I'm doing a movie review, and the movie I want to review is the first film of a series of films, which is a series I actually enjoy, but I can understand why people don't like this series, because these are really stupid movies, but to me they're movies that are so stupid that they're entertaining as hell. Like, they're kind of like so bad that they're good kind of movies, and that of course is the Leprechaun series, which I have the first 5 Leprechaun movies on this box set called the Leprechaun Pot of Gore Collection, and the movie I'll be reviewing is the first film in the series, Leprechaun. Now, Leprechaun came out in 1993, and it's written and directed by Mark Jones, and Mark Jones, I haven't seen any of his other movies. Like, I know he went on to do a movie called Rumpelstiltskin, which I think is a movie in the same vein as this movie. He did some movie about a killer dummy, but I never saw it. I don't know the name of it, but you know, this I think may have been his first movie, but I'm not sure. The movie also stars Jennifer Aniston, and I believe this was her first theatrical movie, and I'm pretty sure this was before she did the show Friends, and the movie, of course, stars Warwick Davis, who plays the Leprechaun, and Warwick Davis, before this, I know he played one of the Ewoks in Return of the Jedi, and he was in the movie Willow, and he does a really good job as the Leprechaun in this movie. But Leprechaun is a horror comedy, and it's basically begins where a man named Daniel O'Grady comes back from Ireland, and apparently when he was in Ireland he came across a leprechaun, and he stole 100 gold coins from the leprechaun and brought them back to the States. And what happens is the leprechaun followed him to the States, and basically the leprechaun kills his wife, and he has like a 4-leaf clover, and apparently leprechauns are afraid of 4-leaf clovers, I guess because 4-leaf clovers are supposed to be like symbols of luck. And basically he manages to trap the leprechaun in a crate, and he nails the crate shut and puts the 4-leaf clover on top of the crate, and that's supposed to keep the leprechaun trapped in the crate forever. What happens is it jumps ahead to 10 years later, and basically this girl named Tori Redding, played by Jennifer Aniston, and her father go out to the farmhouse where the leprechaun's at, because the leprechaun's now trapped in a crate in the basement of this farmhouse. And what happens is basically they hire these 3 guys to like paint the house and stuff, and one of them's a mentally challenged guy named Ozzy. And what happens is Ozzy goes down into the basement because he hears a voice coming from the crate, and he accidentally wipes the 4-leaf clover off of the crate, and that releases the leprechaun. And basically the whole plotline of the movie from then on is the leprechaun trying to get his 100 gold coins back, and he'll kill anybody who has the leprechaun's gold coins. And unfortunately this mentally challenged guy and this kid named Alex are the ones who have the gold coins. Now, Leprechaun I think is a very entertaining movie, but I can understand why people don't like this movie, because it is a really stupid movie. Like I said, the Leprechaun movies are basically movies that are so bad that they're good, and you know, I do enjoy this movie. I mean, it's stupid as hell, but like I said, it's so stupid that it's entertaining. And really, I mean, what else are you expecting from a movie about a killer leprechaun? I mean, the movie's pretty much what you would expect out of a movie like this, and you know, and I think it's a pretty good movie. You know, now, the only 2, like, really famous actors who are in this movie is Warwick Davis and Jennifer Aniston. The guy who plays the mentally challenged guy, Ozzy, I know was in the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but I never saw Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and I remember he was in A League of Their Own, and the kid who plays that kid, Alex, I know he was in the movie Sometimes They Come Back, and for those of you who don't know what Sometimes They Come Come Back is, that's a 1991 TV movie, which is actually based on a Stephen King story, which is actually a really good movie. I definitely, if you haven't seen Sometimes They Come Back, I definitely recommend that movie. But besides them, none of the other actors or actresses in this movie I've ever seen before, but yeah, Leprechaun is a fun movie. If you like horror comedy films, I would definitely recommend it, and my next movie review will be on the sequel, Leprechaun 2, so stay tuned for when I do that review, and bye.